Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to Ulthuan and our campaign with Tyrion. And yeah, a glorious week has passed since I made my last episode, and obviously a hectic and productive week with, first and foremost, my MMA fight, which was extremely nice to have that burden off my shoulders. So yeah, that was obviously extremely glorious in front of a crowd of about 700 people in attendance. And secondly, I streamed on my Twitch for the first time in 2.5 years, and it was extremely humbling since there were guys who I even recognized their names. So big shout out to all of you who came back after all this time. I feel a bit like Esbern in Skyrim when it says, "Delphine, after all these years, she's alive."
Shield against the darkness.
That was my Esbern posting. I don't know if it was any good, but you can comment below if you like to tell me how good of an Esbern impersonation that was. We will actually go up and conquer this settlement, and I suppose the border of it... Oh, we crossed the border. How silly. Oh well, I'm sure we can take those heretics. Now, let's see. Technology. We need a rally field or an elven embassy. So, militia camp. Elven gardens. That's cool. Elven craftsman homestead. And what is this then? No. There we are, a rally field. Okay, cool. I want an elven garden. That sounds like a fun thing. I'm gonna see if these guys will attack us or not. Could actually build something more fun. A plaza sounds absolutely epic as well. So yeah, a glorious week indeed. And you can of course follow me on Twitch in the first link in the description. And then if you alright, we're gonna take this battle. But anyway, if you sign up on the... I think you get notifications so that you get a mail every time I start the stream. Otherwise I will keep you updated on my Instagram stories or even Twitter and on Facebook whenever I will start a stream. And the point with the Twitch is that it's not so much about me talking. It's what I want it to be is just that I want to game a bit because it's autumn and I'm in gaming mode, and this great game has just come out. And then if I'm gonna game, I might as well do it when not only interacting with you, but also giving you the opportunity to interact with each other. So that's more what I want to do with the Twitch. So it's not about me really, as long as I can play the game and enjoy that. And the good deed then is that people can come in and interact with each other. So it's yeah, it's more about the interaction between other people, and it is less about me talking about stuff, because I can do that in when I do Let's Plays or my regular videos. So yeah, that is the alternative to, I know a lot of guys, or at least some guys, want a Facebook group or a Discord server, etc. But I'll keep it to the Twitch for now, and then I'll see where the initiative takes us. And so yeah, that's the point, at least, with the Twitch channel. And then also for everyone who thinks that the Let's Plays or the Twitch, that somehow takes energy from my more important videos, like, it isn't the same thing, because Twitching, it isn't really, I mean, I'm quite dead after having streamed for 4 hours, but it isn't the same thing as making a political video or something, because it's two completely different energy systems basically that are being used. So so don't think that I prioritize away like training videos or political videos or anything. It's just that I make gaming content every once in a while for the lols. Now let's illuminate these heretics. Alright, we're gonna go with these kind of bolts. And we're gonna admire as they die. Will you drown me in blood, you say? Fwa, that's some severe damage. Okay, I'm actually gonna see how this Phoenix works. I misused it last time, so I'm gonna see here. Oh, there we are. Nice. Oh, I missed that one. He's hurt. He needs a tactical retreat. But he did some damage there. The Phoenix of Wisdom here. So that is a good thing indeed. The heretics are running away, as is appropriate. I'm gonna see if I can perform some cool bombardment with this Phoenix again. Now let's see. Alright, there we are. Nice. Oh, we're out of mana. But I will retreat with the Phoenix, because I don't want him to die. Because well, yeah, he's a Phoenix and they're nice. And alright, time for close combat then. Alright, perhaps Tyrion should actually go into close combat and level a bit. Tyrion obviously is a sick cunt, if there ever was one. And Champion of Alariel. Let's admire his prowess. Aesthetics on point. Alright, there we are. Now, I'm just gonna fast forward this combat. I don't think they will have anything more to put against us. Alright, cool. End battle. Close victory. Alright. Shall we force labor them? Or shall we execute them? I think we're actually gonna execute them. Because, as I said last episode, well, I think I did at least, the cult of excess. They are a bunch of degenerates that need to be illuminated.
The population of your province grows, my lord. Over time, this growth will permit the expansion of your cities into mighty fortresses of war. See that it continues, so that you may further develop your realm.
I will indeed, dear human advisor.
The wars to come will be fought using guile.
Indeed. Speaking of high elves, I actually have a few Sword Masters of Hoeth painted, which I will show right now. Boom. I hope you all admire the painting prowess of yours truly. And I painted those about 3 years ago or something like that. Bonded service.
Ready to serve. No.
All right, so
Ulthuan. Never.
I suppose we will
Battle.
illuminate these guys first. Units replenished by 3% is not really worth it, in my view. We're gonna have some more experience instead.
Fear the might of
That is
Ulthuan.
a more reasonable course of action. Merchant Lord. I kind of like that. But I'm gonna level that later. We'll go with Sword Player,
Against the darkness.
I suppose. And then Angerial must be ours for my queen. I like it.
Sunfang hungers. Orion.
We will lay siege to these. They're but dogs, and I'm their master. There is glory to be won. It is indeed. Now let's see. Technology. Alright, the rally field has 1 turn to go. I'm gonna see if anyone wants to trade with us. No, I don't suppose anyone wants to trade. The bastards. Look at that nice rainbow. I think it would be a reasonable course of action to reclaim the rainbow from the heretical degenerates who are using it to promote a an agenda of less than glorious ideals, shall we say. Alright, they will come from over there, I suppose. I'm gonna fast forward until they arrive. I really like the landscape. It's nice. Oh, look at that! Wrecked is what they got right there. And yeah, anyway, the rainbow. See it there again. I mean, it is a beautiful thing, and it is, in my humble view at least, not reasonable that that an ideology who stands for, to a large extent, stands for very degenerate ideals, that they have hijacked this beautiful thing. So in my view, it would be a reasonable course of action to somehow reclaim it. That is things you can do in the culture war. You can retake symbols, etc. So it's important. But I'll probably make some sort of separate video on that later on. I have learned from experience that I shouldn't really talk about such things when I'm trying to concentrate on the game. That's one of the good things with Twitch, by the way, that I train my multitasking ability, so I need to train on becoming focus on two things at the same time. Well, kind of like I do now. I'm focusing on winning this battle and elaborating on the necessity of retaking the rainbow from the degenerates. Anyway, I hope I make sense. If I don't make sense, I will just blame it on the fact that I'm, yeah, as I said, trying to win this battle. Oh, why are you all over there? That's silly of you.
At once, shield of the Everqueen.
Shield of the Everqueen. Where is our man then?
Tireless.
Don't stand back there.
Destroy them.
Get in the mix. Get in the fray.
Spearmen. Archers. Following orders. For order. Astor, attack. Ulthuan.
Hextarian. Quite a cool name,
As you say. We have
actually. Noise. Alright, cool. We will execute those captives as well. It's the only reasonable course of action. And I will obviously...
facilities to begin technological research, my lord. It only remains for you to choose the direction of development.
You are absolutely
The
correct.
annals of the White Tower tell of how key waystones were shattered and then scattered across the land during the Sundering, when the Vortex was first attacked by the Witch King. We must seek these way fragments if Lawmaster Tellarian is to remedy the Vortex.
Alright. Let's do exactly that then. I will
Assyrian.
take the settlement before I end this episode. And Valor of Ages. I will actually go with that just because it sounds so epic. I will leave you all with a gem of my eternal wisdom, and that is, if you want some training motivation, and this is something I think about every time I train MMA and I have a black rash guard on. If I don't feel like training, I can just imagine that I am some sort of dark elf assassin or something of the sort. Always gets more epic then. So you need those mind tricks to be able to train consistently, train hard consistently over a long period of time. So that is some advice you can take with you, that if you have mind techniques, to always make the training perhaps not fun, because training shouldn't always be fun, but it makes it an epic thing every time. If you do that on a regular basis, that is when you can truly get good. So the more mind tricks you have, or the more motivation you can draw from within, from different cultural things, the better. So something to keep in mind indeed, and I obviously talked about this many times before. Anyway, thank you for being with me in Ulthuan, and check out the Twitch link in the description, and you can join me in my Dark Elf campaign there. And I'll see how often I'll Twitch, but since I have the opportunity to do so now, I'm gonna take that opportunity. So anyway, thanks for watching. XOXO, boom.